Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Diamond Bright. For donations, gifts, etc., send an e-transfer, love and light. My email is diamondbright444@gmail.com. My purpose in this lifetime is to be of service and help all God's children heal. I'm a healer, an empath, and a high priestess. I've had to deal with the devil's energy my whole life, and it hasn't been a stroll in the park. Needless to say, I've had to heal a few times. I have a step-by-step process I use, and it's a one-time payment of $90. You will not get a masterclass, course, or monthly payments. This is a one-time deal. I also want to say that if you are or have been in a relationship with a narcissist or who you think is the devil, order my program. They will get the karma they deserve. Also, at a point in my life when I was going through my own karma, I read like a dozen books on relationships from psychologists, therapists, etc. So I have compiled all the information and condensed it into a really cheap rate. If you follow this advice, you will save yourself karma and a big, gigantic headache later by knowing that you are doing things in the way that a therapist would advise you to. This is on sale for $30 as a grand opening price. Normal price is $50, so take advantage of this now. I have other ideas that are brewing in my head for you guys. I'll keep you posted. If you are interested, email me at diamondbright444@gmail.com and we'll continue from there. Do not do anything until we have talked. I have 3 jobs besides this one, so please be patient with me. My job for God is to heal and raise the planet's frequency. This will blow your mind. I appreciate you all. May God bless you all. Disclaimer, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. If anything triggers you, please consult the proper professionals. I will be keeping the comments off. Prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Dear God, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and beings of the white light, please help me give the collective the most accurate, intuitive reading possible so we as one can vibrate to the highest frequency to know you and your love. We want to help you heal us all so the world can level up and be full of love and joy. Please keep those away from us who wish us harm so we can live our life with peace and service. Archangel Michael, please help to protect us all from negativity and do return the sender to all those that send it our way during and after the reading. Gratitude. Amen. The ones who ask questions about your life are your ops. The ones who try and force themselves into your life are also your ops. What is Spirit's message for the collective today? First row, 5 of Pentacles, World, 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Second row, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Star. Third row, 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Wheel, Tower, 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Last row, 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Emperor, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, Devil, and 9 of Wands. A group is enlightened of a message of a move overseas, contemplating revenge for financial gain, likely received at fall time, and a recognition of a gift. Someone is having financial and emotional difficulties online, and an unknown woman swiftly assess reaping what they have sown over boundaries being blocked over financial gain by a child or unrequited love. Someone is celebrating abundance and a new relationship continues doing you, loving yourself. Stand your ground with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, likely same-sex thing. You have the advantage of a business partnership, likely being in the healing or psychic industry. Resolution of a conflict over maliciousness. Good fortune comes from a faulty foundation. Unexpected events that bring fantastic results by walking away. Towards work events or changing residence. This could be discussed with the devil, demon, Capricorn. Watch out, collective, as an issue with integrity is here. Someone has peace of mind using their intuition, confirmation here. Brings good fortune, seeing the truth with waiting for the deception to change, or you will be ecstatic to leave it behind. Getting abundance while you're left out. A group, snakes, will have financial and emotional difficulties when this goes down. Their jealousy of you will get them nowhere. Someone chose separation, divorce, rather than a broke snake that's of two minds, with options, partying, alcoholic, junkie, pills, crack, whatever. Trust this is your victory. Destiny right around the corner. Could be contracts and alliances. Someone needed to be blocked. They are out for revenge, don't like your boundaries, and your cutoff game being on point, collective. Your victory is to choose business and legal dealings is signing or a signed contract. This will cause the devil immense burdens in regards to integrity and time wasting. They are being on guard and stop being ganged up on. They want to be able to commit adultery and being a narcissist, cutting in and out of your life. Next, hey, collective, who has time for that? When the emperor is in the house, demons are lying to them. Your emperor thinks he's getting nowhere, or the demon does. Someone may have gotten insight on your abundance, happiness, and new love. They are aware of your victory and platform, so a new set of maliciousness due to their jealous competitiveness. They will not be impressed with what you do because of their actions. Queen of Pentacles are going to have their own competition. Could be engaged in a same-sex relationship, will change with the emperor. She wants swiftness of good fortune from him. Someone gets a lot of messages or gives them that will get financial help leading to good fortune and destiny from the emperor, who is being stalked, slandered, and lied to. Business and legal dealings lead to achievements and successes. Someone's breadcrumbing was blocked as their strategy over competing because a faulty foundation crumbles and falls. You have the advantage of seeing the stalking, slandering, lying with a brilliant move for you to drop the burdens from the narcissist demons. And do you? Can't compete where they don't compare. Now the group is burdened by the devil, thinks the competition figured it out yet. The ones out in the cold, leave them there. The King of Wands is frustrated over a group, and a group is frustrated over him. Will begin again. The group is fed up with his burdens being their problem. Boundaries are put up in regards, likely leading to more legal situation as no contract was signed. He could defeat the devil, but could take some time or a move. As sometime in the fall, the King of Pentacles wants to win at all costs against the devil. Narcissist could be a wrong decision revolving around integrity. Ganging up could be against a wounded warrior. Could be discussions around a business opportunity. Please say no. Devil is in the house. Someone could be defeated over time. Unrequited love is illuminated. Make a wish, change of residence, travel, work events involving psychic energy. Messages have integrity attached. It's pissing the devil off. Devil wants to defeat you. They're jealous of you. Collective. I guess you'll always have to deal with this BS just because you are who you are. Blessings to all of you. Someone left out in the cold has a spiritual revelation through unexpected events and unexpected messages that will bring fantastic results to or from a King of Pentacles. There is a group around who could bring you a business opportunity. If you go towards this. Make sure that you cover your butt legally signing a contract. Devil is around this situation. He could defeat the devil, but could take some time or a move or something getting psychically revealed. Fun and enjoyment, likely through drugs and drinking, burdens the devil. Gets them nowhere as they are doing too much. Signs of a junkie here, collective. A life loves you cards are, I am beautiful, and everyone loves me. Everything is working out for my highest good, and I am blessed. I am beautiful, and everybody loves me, says I am beautiful. And carry this thought with you today and notice the effect on you and others. Everything is working out for my highest good, says trust that even in the challenging times, the universe only wants what is best for you. I am blessed, says take a few moments and count your blessings. Complete this sentence 10 times. One way life loving me right now is ... Soul's journey cards are service, guilt, and courage. Service says I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on a higher level. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love towards others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all of your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help them clean his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch the neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. Guilt says, I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf's in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than to promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect and everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it. It becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to loving yourself and happiness. You must continue scanning your current emotion for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. Courage says, I find my inner strength to face fears with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity for you to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. Not by taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. Wisdom of the House of Night cards are movement, listening, and letting go. Movement says this is a time of change and movement and a symbol for the wonderful surprises. If you have been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get the answers you thought would never come, and you will move closer to the things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip that you've always wanted to take. The symbol for movement can indicate both a change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what this symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful change is now possible. This is the time to make your move. Listening says, drawing the symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. In the House of Night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at the moment. Letting go says, the symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. Energy oracle cards are adjacent possibilities, actions, and journey. Adjacent possibility talks about many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door, and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the decision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decision that brings happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there is a market tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entire different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and willing to take new and different actions now. Affirmation. I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. Action talks about energizing effort and willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed towards your goal. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Affirmation. I am responsible for my own life. I take action towards my goals and my own happiness every day. Journey talks about movement, relocation, and travel. Pack your bags. The journey can foretell upcoming travel and a shift in location. It may be as simple as vacation, a retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move or residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Affirmation. I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. This is our reading. I hope it helps you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you all have an amazing, spectacular, divine day. My thoughts and blessings are with you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for checking out my channel. Hope you will follow me on this journey that we will share together. For those of you willing to do the work, and it's easy work I might add, order my step-by-step program to heal yourself and help God raise your vibration. My relationship tip book would be a great pair with this process. If you follow the tips, you will get dharma instead of karma. Do not do anything until you have messaged me, and we will go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Diamond Bright. My email address is diamondbright444@gmail.com. God is love. Let us love one another, for love comes from God, and anyone who loves is a child of God. He who loves not man does not know God, for God is love. God showed his love for us, for he sent his only Son into a world that through him we might have life. Love thy stranger.